Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Batman's Classic Cars and Comics, and coming to y'all with some new comic books, and then like some quote-unquote hot books, and then hey, Five Below actually, they did it again, baby. So we'll get to those mystery comics at the end of this video, but went out yesterday, picked up Batman Who Laughs Special Edition. This is a reprint for Batman Day 2019 of Batman Who Laughs #1. So I actually got a couple of copies of that. So glad to have that. Also picked up yesterday. I couldn't find this cover the other day, but this is Spider-Man #1. And this is the Abrams and his son's run on Spider-Man. So starting a whole new line, if you will. Picked up this cover last week, Silver Surfer Black #4. It's the homage cover to Silver Surfer #4 with Iron Man. Excuse me, Jesus Christ, I was looking at an Iron Man comic. Excuse me, Silver Surfer and Thor. So Thor would have been right here, Silver Surfer right there. So just a cool little homage cover. This come out this week as well. Oh no, that come out last week. That's Batman 78. I have read that book. I have not read this book yet. We're just sort of getting ready. I think the Bane storyline really comes back into focus next week, I think, or in 2 weeks. But this is Batman 79, and they've announced the new Batman writer for starting like at issue 85, and it's James Tynion. So excited to have hopefully some new life breathed into Batman. Okay, so the next series I want to talk about is a really cool series, and if you're not reading this series, you're doing it wrong in life, guys and girls. This is Once and Future by Boom, and this is #1. This is to not give you a complete synopsis on what's going on, but it's a different take on King Arthur. This has been a really good book. Issues 1. This is also a this is like the 4th print, which, man, does that not look like Skeletor to y'all? Really cool though. But that is the 4th print of this book. This is the 1st print, and then this is the 2nd book in that. And God, man, it's just really good, man. It is just really good. So pick up Once and Future. If you haven't picked it up yet, you need to be. This is a really good series, and I really anticipate this has all the makeup of a book that could go into a TV show or a movie really easy. So you need to be reading that book. Let me flip away real quick and I'll come right back. Okay, so before this book went truly like super crazy, and I don't mean super crazy, but it went from nothing to something. I picked up this little small run. Any kind of creases or whatever, it's the bags. But I got Infamous Iron Man 4. There's 3, really cool cover. 2, cool thing, and Infamous Iron Man. And then also picked up #1. They're in really nice shape, and I picked it up before everything went crazy. I think I got these for like $10 shipped, maybe somewhere in there. I mean, it wasn't an arm and a leg by any means at all, and I sort of got in there before the bubble and the dam broke, if you will. So I've got another book I'm going to talk about in an upcoming video. It's a graded book that's triple signed by some guys who are no longer around, but I will talk about that in an upcoming video. But for now, let's get to the mystery bags, baby. 5 and Below. I keep saying 5 and Below. It's just 5 Below. So in recent videos, I've had pretty good luck at 5 Below. I don't believe this book's going to be worth anything, but it's The Man of Steel #6. But let's cut this book open and let's see what else we have inside. I anticipate that these next books are all going to be the same in each pack, but I could be wrong. This is the Man of Steel 6 of 6. Okay, Justice League No Justice #1. I don't think that this has a whole lot of value to it, but it's at least a #1. Let's see what the third book is. Go ahead and lift that one up. You already sort of see what that is, but this third book is it's a tie-in, and it's Dark Knights Rising: The Wild Hunt. I know nothing about that book, but I'll look it up and see what's going on in it. Whew. The book though that I bought this pack for is this book right here. This is the variant cover, the Jim Cheung retailer incentive variant for Justice League, and it is really nice shape. You don't see a whole lot of these on eBay. I've only seen 1 or 2 here recently. I'll flash up the prices on those, but I think it's more about there just aren't very many of these. I don't know if this is going to be like only 500 of these. I think that's what it was with one of those Green Lantern foil covers, but I don't suspect there's a whole lot of those floating around. But let me get to the next bag. Okay, so I have 2 more of these, and I suspect, well, you already know I've got 3 of these books so far. So I liked what they did on this one. I believe on my last one, the Batman #50, the pencils version, they put it right on the front, but on this one, they little sneaky buggas, they put this rare variant on the back, so it's not something that you automatically see. So let me cut both these open, and we'll see if there's any difference on the interior books. This book alone though is paid for the purchase, so let me get to cutting them open and let's see what we got on the inside. Okay, so let's get these set up to see what's in the middle. We already know what's on the exterior. That way y'all know I'm not trying to fool you. I suspect it's going to be the very same books though, so I don't think there's going to be any major surprise here, but who knows. So this is the one that that I bought the whole set for, because this is same book. So stick this. We're very nice shape to be a rare retailer incentive. Very nice. So I suspect the next book's going to be that Justice or No Justice or whatever. Yep, that's what it is. So no shocks or surprises there, and we'll move on to the next one. Oh yeah, that No Justice, that's a wraparound cover, and so I just put, since I've got 3 of these now, I'll just put both of them like that so you can see what that wraparound looks like. So pretty cool. Also sort of like a, I believe Starro, I think is what that was, Showcase or whatever it was, the first appearance of the Justice League. That's who they fought, I believe. So I'll flash up some values of what my comic shop is selling the 4 books that you've seen so far. Now you're not going to see a value right now on the 1 book because they don't have it, which, hey, that's a good thing. You don't want a lot of people to have them, but I'll show you the recent sales on those. And then let's get to the last bag. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be the same 4 books, but we'll see. Okay. So like I suspect, it's going to be the same 4 books, and yep, there's that one. And then let's flip it around and see the other tie-in book. Yep, there it is. So to wrap this up and put it in a nice little bow, Five Below came through with a win again. So
fly, you fools.
Get to your nearest, closest Five Below, see if they have this book. A sort of selfish part of me hopes they don't, but it's really cool to see. Probably a very limited, it's just a retailer incentive, and like I said, I doubt there's a whole lot of these out there and about, but could be. I don't know how limited it is, but if there was only one going out per store, that leads you to believe that, hey, this might have been a pretty good little hit right here. So anyways, this cover is a Virgin cover of Justice League #1 from the 2018 run, and it's a Jim Chung, I believe is how you pronounce his name, cover. So really glad to have this, and picked them each bundle up for $4. And as you can see, some of the retail pricing on these books, they've paid for themselves. So thank you all very much for watching. In an upcoming video, I'm going to do a video in regards to how I got into comic book collecting and some of my original comic books. And then I've got another key book that I picked up that's graded, triple signed, and I'll talk about it. And then I got a first appearance of a character coming up. So anyways, thank you all. Love you long time, and we'll see you next time.